An interview is the next step in getting hired on a job, most likely. So after you do the resume or complete the application, you come in for an interview, and that's where the employer and the applicant, which is you, if you applied for the job, that's the applicant. That's when you guys sit down and they ask you questions and all of that stuff. It is important when we have an interview that we make a good impression. So the next thing that we are going to talk about is what is a good impression. So we will read this and answer some questions. So you are going to pretend in this scenario that you are trying to hire someone to fill a position at a jewelry store. So you go through all these people and then you're going to answer questions about it, okay? So, what is a good impression? You are the owner of a jewelry store and need some extra help at the counter. After placing an ad in the paper, you have received several phone calls. You are planning to interview several possible workers. Hello, a young man says. Hello, a young man says to you, I am here to apply for the job. You notice his ripped jeans and his old shirt. His hair is long and messed up. You wonder how long it has been since he washed it or took a bath. Sorry, you hear yourself saying, I don't think you're right for the job. You had an idea of the kind of person you wanted to hire, someone who looked quite different from the young man who showed up. You were disappointed. He didn't appear to be someone you wanted for the position. You didn't like the way he looked. So here he is. He's got torn clothes. He smells bad. He looks bad. Like you just don't think he's a good fit. Another applicant comes by. At first, you are quite interested in the pretty blonde girl who comes into your office. Her hair is combed nicely and her clothes are expensive, and thank goodness you are sure you smell the newest perfume. So you are here to apply for the job of a clerk, you say to her. What's your name? She opens her mouth and does not stop talking for 20 minutes. She has told you her life story, every detail from kindergarten to shopping at the mall yesterday. You are certain that any customer who asked her a question would get much more than they bargained for. You don't like this habit. Next. Your next applicant is an older woman. Good afternoon, she greets you. Her smile is friendly and she appears to be very self-confident. You find out that she has a lot of experience in sales. She also compliments on you on your ruby ring. Now you know she knows something about jewelry. Are you available to work on weekends, you ask her? No problem, she answers. I'm available whenever you need me. You close the file. You're hired, you tell her. I have seen all I need to see. This applicant may be a thief. She may even be a liar, but she made a good impression. So that's what a good impression is. You go into, the person sees you and you've done all that you needed to impress them, to make, to advertise yourself in a way that someone would want to hire you, or they think good things about you. So question 1, the first applicant didn't blank right. Sound right, act right, look right. Question 2, the applicant looked right, but she had a very annoying what? Habit, dog, or smell? Question 3, this is a matching one. You will fill in, number 1, 2, and 3 in this part. The third applicant appeared to be blank. She appeared to be confident, friendly, or experienced, and very self-blank, confident, friendly, or experienced. She also had lots of what? So 3, she had a lot of what in sales? Confident, friendly, or experienced. So fill that one out. And question 4, this applicant, the third one, made a good blank because she seemed to be what the employer wanted to see. What did she make? A good joke, impression, or habit? Make sure you submit the quiz when you're done and let me know if you have any questions. On this page, I'm going to add on here about the interview and what an interview is, and the interviewee and applicant. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.